Hey everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Minty, and this is episode 10 of the Frigate Fracas tournament. This episode, we've got the FF02 Papel via Necrius. He's still the active combatant, going up against the Frigate with the extremely long name, but I'm just calling it the Frigate because, yeah, that name. That's not even like up in the upper right there. That's not even half of the name. By Speedy. Let's go ahead and actually hold on before we get this started. Since this is the first time we're seeing the frigate in battle, I want to go ahead and take a quick look at the vehicle before it gets damaged. Give it a little bit of an introduction. Got this triple-barreled main gun with four secondaries on the back here. Two on each side. I forget, are those crams or no? Those are APS, yeah. Remember, it's not exactly moving yet, but let's go ahead and get what happens. Oh well, that recoil definitely kicked it into gear. The main gun's missing, but the secondaries are landing some hits. Looks like they do a lot of explosive damage, which is not good news for the cardboard armor of Papel. Ooh, did the Papel just shoot itself? I think it may have just shot itself. And the frigate back here has, wow, it's managed to turn around and is kiting away. But it looks like it has lost all of its secondary. Wow, it is taking quite the beating from the Papel itself. Repairing away like crazy, though. It's not going to be able to bring those guns back online, I don't think, though. Kind of needs to make a hard left and bring those secondaries back. Oh! That stern hit had to have taken down... Well, it took down some of the propulsion, but not a lot. Not enough. Frigate making a break for it. Landing a hit with that secondary there. Oh, the Papel's got some shells coming in on it. Ooh, just the rear there. Minor damage to the Papel's stern. But its weapons have its armament has taken a pretty hefty beating. That's where most of the hit points it's lost have gone. Nope, that's another miss. That secondary lands, and with the Papel just being a rather thinly armored ship, those secondaries on the frigate will do some damage. Frigate doing a very good job of staying way out there, kiting the Papel, just raining down those long-range shots. Those shots look like they're pretty good. If the Papel doesn't turn, well, I think one of them hit, one of them overpenned, and the other one missed. Ooh, that was a big shot, high explosive, right to the face of that turret. It looked like almost. Oh no, I think it actually hit some of the superstructure there. This turret can't figure out which way it wants to turn. Yeah, those secondaries on the frigate, without the frigate having, the frigate just doesn't have a lot of armor. It's all wood with, oh, it looks like it's got some metal on the inside, but okay, so maybe it isn't quite cardboard armor. But it's wood backed, or metal backed wood, so those seemingly very high explosive secondaries of the frigate are doing quite a bit of damage to the external bits of the Papel, and are finding those little cracks and crevices to sneak in there and do some damage. Plus those main guns, I mean, those are some pretty big crams. They do quite a bit of damage when they hit. And did the Papel just shoot itself again? It did. It shot itself and blew its own turret cap off. I wonder, did the secondary shoot the primary there? I think the secondary may have just blown off its own primary turret. Oh, things are not looking good for the Papel here. It is getting kited to death like crazy. Ooh. Blocks showering all over the place and just lost engine power. The Papel is a sitting duck now. That's going to make those primaries hit much more often. With the Papel already at 65% health. So I feel like its days are numbered in this round. The frigate is out of materials, though. It cannot repair any further, but it has made that left turn. Now its dual functioning secondaries are facing the enemy over here. Able to get some shots off. Papel is just kind of a wreck at this point. This is probably the point where the captain sounds abandoned ship. Or that is. Yeah, those secondaries are no joke against something as lightly armored as the Papel. And there we go, it is 2 damaged. That is going to be the end of the Papel for this round. It is destroyed. Has been sunk by the frigate. The really long named alphabet soup frigate. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this restarted. Get round 2 underway. Let's give the Papel another chance to maybe land some additional early weapon damage. Like, it did blow off 2 of the secondaries pretty early, but it never did anything to that primary gun. And those secondaries, very effective at stripping away the Papel's outer armor, destroying the superstructure and damaging the secondaries. I think this secondary is already disabled, I think. The frigate has once again turned away. It's kiting away. It's a fast little bugger. Quite maneuverable. This rear gun on the Papel seems to be disabled. That or the frigate is just out of range. So the Papel has lost engine power again. Had a lot of engines in here, but yeah, it seems like they've been all been taken down, shredded by the explosions in the. Are there fragments? Maybe there were fragments in the cramps. Or maybe there's even fragments in the secondaries, I don't know. The frigate doing quite well with its repairs. The secondaries firing away. Those were big secondaries too. If I remember right, they're a full 500 millimeters, firing at 20 RPM each. They're pretty powerful guns, but I think they're pure high explosive. Ooh, that was a huge penetrating shot. Right into the center of the Papel there. I don't know how this turret is still alive. Oh, probably because it had walls around it. So when the explosion happened, yeah, there are frags inside the primaries, it seems. Oh, here comes some more plunging fire shots. overpenned and missed. Secondary ending their hits. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure if those are pure high explosives or if they're heat or hesh. See if I can't get a good look at them hitting. Because I keep seeing fragments, but I'm not sure if they're coming from the primaries or the secondaries. Oh, they're coming from the secondary, so I think that's actually hesh rounds. Which, honestly, is probably even worse for the Papel than just pure AG. Yeah, that's where the fragments come from, the secondaries. Just look at all that confetti. Poor Papel just can't seem to fight back. The Frigate has quite the heavy armament, and it's fast, maneuverable, and is very good at staying at long range without going out of range. There's not much left for the Papel. It definitely looks like it's going down again, though. Unless the Frigate does something stupid and gets itself disqualified, it's already won this. I mean, it does gain a few seconds here and there when it skirts the edge of the zone. But for the most part, it is really good about staying out there without going too far. Oh, and that is it. The Papel is too damaged. Going to despawn. It has been defeated by the Frigate here. Frigate claiming victory in its first match. This one was pretty dominant. Finishing the match at 100% health is, I mean, you literally can't do better than that. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield. Well, actually, before we go, yeah, the traditional, gotta record the, record what's happened, the stuff and the things. Wait, what's this red? Yep, it's that red. Alright, so yeah, now thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the battlefield.